Everyone, I am Michael and welcome to Swift Schools. In our last video, I talked on ignorance, which states that ignorance is having meaningful information about something but refusing to apply it or act on it meaningfully or acknowledge the truth about it. So today, in today's highlight, I will be talking about how to overcome ignorance. I'll be telling you one point on how to overcome ignorance, and this is knowing your purpose and knowing who you are. Now, I'll use the scripture Genesis 1 and verse 26. And God said, "Let us create man in our own image and after our likeness," which states that you are created in the material of the Trinity. You are the image of God. You were created in the supernatural material of the Trinity. You and were not sent to earth by mistake. Every person has a purpose to fulfill for God on earth at a particular or given time. Jeremiah 1 says, "And God spoke to Jeremiah saying, Before you were formed, I knew thee." So before you were formed, God has given you your purpose and known what you were sent here for. So you are not useless. If you are being bullied in your school, in your place of work, just reflect back and know that you are you are made in the supernatural material of God and the Trinity, and you are God's path. Now, in 2 Corinthians 3 and in verse 3, this says, "You are an epistle of Christ, written not with ink, but by the Spirit of God." So you are a story of God, written by the Spirit of God. What is an epistle? An epistle is the epistle of God, is the real story of God. So you are the real story of God, sent on earth to fulfill your purpose. So being an epistle of God means knowing your purpose. To be an epistle of God, you must know your purpose, because your purpose was given to you by God. Remember Jeremiah, he says, "Before you were formed, I knew thee." So before you were formed, God has given you your purpose. So all you need to do is find that purpose and execute it on earth. So in our next video, I will be reflecting or throwing more light on how to overcome ignorance. God bless you. We love you.